CSO Rictus back again for another episode of Crystalis for the NES. When we left off last time, we had just beat the vampire boss from the first dungeon behind the windmill. I did do a little bit of leveling and money grinding just to save you guys the boredom of having to watch me run around and die over and over. So let's pick up with our second area. I do remember from this that they are kind enough to start us right next to the town that we're supposed to be going to. So let's see what we can find. I'm Akahana. I used to have an unusual statue, but I dropped it near the river. It was a great find and will be difficult to replace. Have you seen it? You know, NES thinking. They don't give you any other information but by a river. When we go out here onto this map, there's rivers everywhere. This town is mostly for travelers. Pretty noisy, isn't it? Well, there's a lot of people just wandering. If you go east, you will find the forest. It's a grand maze where plants will shoot poison. I remember that from whenever I was younger. If I remember right, it's really a difficult place to go and not get damaged. I think you even need a special item to go there. What do you have to say? I've heard that there's a village where only women live. I wonder. I don't remember much about that either. Okay, so we have our item shop. What does item shop have here? Medical herbs, antidotes, and warp boots. Okay, so the same stuff that we could get at the last store. Let's check the armor shop with this money that we've been able to get. What do we want? Leather armor. That's a step up. Carapace shield and bronze shield. Let's double check what we're wearing. Tan tide. Let's see if we can get some upgrades. Maybe that'll help. Leather armor. Oh, we can't quite get both. Let's do leather armor. We're close. Let's get the carapace shield for now, because we're not even wearing a shield. That ought to help things out. So, leather armor, carapace shield. Oh. Not bad. I do think that pretty much every upgrade that we get in this game, he never will start to look any different than he does now. Just wearing armor and having a shield will always put you wearing this kind of sweater that he's wearing and carrying this purple version of the coins from Mario. So, ooh, NES. Nintendo, you put a bar in your game. Welcome, please have some refreshments. Okay. The wise man Tornell lives with his pupils in the north. I just found out how to get rich quick. Later. Well, thanks for sharing the information. I told him that I made a lot of money from stones I found at Mount Saber. After that, he got excited. Okay. I don't remember being able to make money off of stones anywhere in this game. Let's go see if we can find Akahana's statue. Now, these are the bosses, or not bosses, these are the monsters that we're getting to fight in this map. No more fighting Tony the Tiger. Now we're going to be fighting whatever these guys are. I have heard them compared to some of the characters from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's been a long time since I've seen that, and I can't remember that character's name. We're just going to call them Jackals. So, now, I stood right here to level grind killing these jackals because I can get 5 experience per kill. That's a pretty good experience rate until I hit level 5 and had to kill for 700 experience. That was just going to take entirely too long, so I'm going to push my luck and see if I can figure out where I'm going and survive. Now, there's the rivers. I think he's Oh, there is his statue. Good, I do remember. Oh no. Well, that's not cool. Seems that at our level or with this current equipment, I'm not sure which it is, we cannot hurt mushrooms. We can kill jackals that throw axes, but we can't hurt a fungus. Must be a very mighty fungus indeed. Oh no. Oh, don't let me die right here. That would be a bummer. I'd have to go back and get the statue again. Okay. I have your statue. Take it. Oh. I forgot. You have to equip your items in here, and then you have to use your attack button to give them to them. So, here's your statue. I'm about to stab you as soon as this text box ends. Awesome. Now we have the gas mask. That means we can go to that nasty poisoned forest. I'm gonna get a couple of medical herbs. Oh, well. And 1 warp boots. Those will allow me to come back to any town that I've previously visited. Very handy item to have. I seem to remember that I'm going to get a teleport spell at some point that will allow me to do that without the boots. But for now, that's going to be our only means of fast travel. Should come in exceptionally handy later on. Let's equip those jump boots. Rabbit boots. Oh, I thought he was going to get me with that one, but he didn't turn. That would have been my luck. Full health, back on the adventure, and immediately get an axe to the back of the head. Ooh. Okay, so this map was a little bit confusing until you either draw a picture of it like I did when I was little, or you just spend enough time here that you learn to move on it. Because I don't rightfully remember how I'm supposed to get into that forest. Let's see. Well, this is to the north. Giant... Oh, we can hurt the giant slimes. That seems like that's going to be a good way to get experience, because these guys can't throw things. 106 to 1... Oh, we get 6 experience from them. That will speed the process up. That energy thing from the sword sure is handy. Considering managing the hitbox of this character can be a little challenging, because there's no stun to the enemies that you're attacking. You can very easily be stabbing them with your sword and then just walk on top of them and get hurt. Which led to me dying a lot in our previous episode. I guess I'm using the easy way out and just instead of learning to manage my hitbox better, I'm just learning to shoot them from a distance. I call it a valid strategy. I wish these guys went down just a hair faster. Being able to get them in 2 blasts would make things go quite a bit easier. I think my level 2 blast does the same amount of damage as my level 1 blast. That should speed things up. Gotta hit him though. Maybe not. It isn't. That took 4 of them. I don't think I'm gonna level grind all the way to 700, but getting a little bit of money to work towards getting that Bronze shield would be nice. Okay, we're just gonna leave that charged up. Okay. Rictus, you cannot climb this yet. They're very excited about telling me this. You don't have enough power to make it. Don't judge me, you don't know my life. Okay, we're just gonna try to sneak back out of here. Let's just keep following the map around. Oh, poison forest. Okay, so we found that. Let's do gas mask, healing spell. Now, in this poison forest, there's both a boss fight, and there should also be a village of little animals. Let's see if we can make it all the way to the village without getting killed by bugs. Oh, this music used to drop. Oh no, you move. Oh, we're off to an awesome start so far. Oh, let's just move. We're not gonna kill things. Just keep going. What did I find? Awesome. Made it all the way here. Didn't get killed. Got punched by a bug, but that's about it. Let's see. Is there anybody here that will talk to us? Go in peace. Go in peace. Go in peace. They're little rude koala bears, aren't they? Go in peace. Go in peace. No. Well, now I'm here. What do I do? Well, this isn't very fun. Talk to the whole village now. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, another roly-poly. Another locust. Oh great, we can't hurt the locust. But he can sure hurt us. Okay, so this is where our boss fight will be later. Whoa. I'm not really sure if I can do that. I believe there's an item I'm supposed to use that summons him, but I don't have access to that yet. Maybe I need to go find that Tornell guy. Because I'm not finding anything in here. This may end up being the least exciting episode of this Let's Play. No, go away, Locust. Oh, roly-poly. Get back here. I'm also trying to figure out the logic, and it's like a persistent video gaming issue. How is it that when I kill a giant roly-poly, money falls out? Like, I've never been able to fully understand, do creatures in video games just like to eat money, or why does that happen? So, continue around the perimeter. I know we can't hurt the mushroom. Oh, and someone forgot to silence their phone. Oh, can't jump if you've got a spell equipped. Jumping helps get through the swamps. You're not standing in them long enough to take damage. What's up here? Tornell, if you are truly a legendary soldier, you should be able to defeat Stom. Just force your opponent back against the wall. Let's see how this works. Stom does look impressive. Stom, training under Tornell Rictus. Let's have at it. Oh, Lord. Well, that ended quickly. Come back when you think you're able to. Let's give this another try. I'm gonna have to... Let's do some really fast button mashing. Well. Dang. Okay, we might have to do a little bit more power leveling. I don't know what level I'm supposed to be before I can hurt Stom. But I don't think I could have pressed that button much faster, and he defeated me pretty easily. We'll give it one more shot, and then see what happens. If I can pull this off. Oh, come on. Oh, my hand's cramping up. Yeah, we beat Stom. Ow. I'll now teach you the magic of telepathy. This allows you to communicate with animals. Oh, that's what we missed. It also allows you to speak with us wise men when you have problems, even if you are not near. I will now go to the training place. Kind of vague. If you found the tornado bracelet, Rictus, bring it to me. I don't want to bring it to you. I want to keep it. Oh, well, thank you for bowing. I thought you were sad. Okay. Well, now we know what we needed to do. Let's head back over to that poison and talk to some of those cranky koala bears. Not sure we have what it takes yet to do battle with whatever that boss is. If it's... I don't remember what that boss looks like, even. I just remember that there is one over there, and that I was not very good at fighting it before. See if we're lucky enough to make it straight to the village again. I think it was this way. Oh, that was close. I think we did it. Awesome. Telepathy. This is the village of Oak. We don't like humans here. That's rude. Just straight up rude. I haven't seen my boy since he went into the forest. Have you seen him? Oh. Will not talk to humans. Let's try that. Let's see if he talks to us. The air in my house smells like humans. Get out. Rude little koala bears. Okay. Let's see if we can find the missing child. Not there. After playing more modern games, having a map that's entirely built in blocks. We found him. Wah, wah. I'm afraid I want to go home. Can you please take me home? Oh, keep up, little bear. You get left behind. Yeah. I'm forever indebted to you. Please take this as a reward. The insect flute. Yeah. Good time. Will you talk to me now? Thank you. I now ask a favor. Boy, he went from saying, "You smell too bad, just leave," to asking me favors real fast. There's a monster in the poison swamp. Many of our dwarves were... These are dwarves? I don't see it. I don't think that... I'm going to keep calling them koalas. Many of our dwarves were eaten. Many of our koalas were eaten by this creature. The monster cannot attack the village because of an object we possess. But we cannot use. I leave this object in your care to save the village. You guys had the Sword of Fire that whole time. Why can you not use the Sword of Fire? Awesome. Sword of Fire does more damage, as being our second weapon to find. But we're reduced to only a level 1 projectile. Whoa. Oh, that does a lot more damage. We just two-shotted that. Oh, we can't hurt the flowers. Okay. Let's see how this goes. That's the alarm flute sound. Oh dear. Oh, I need to move. It's dropping the frame rate every time he does this. Oh, his hitbox is directly in the middle. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna have to use a medical herb. And we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Let's use another medical herb, because this, well, that was very lucky. That locust is gonna come back up from behind me. Probably end up killing me. Woohoo. Yeah, we got him. Awesome. That wasn't a very difficult pattern. Ball of fire. Wasn't a very difficult pattern to learn. But, man, I'm gonna end up taking a hit on the way back to the animal village, and that's gonna kill me. Okay, level... and that was gonna be it right there. I was gonna get taken out the moment that I left. Yeah, now we can kill flowers. It's like a flamethrower. Okay, fire sword for the win. And this is how we're gonna be able to get those 700. No more having to sit and shoot them. Oh, I missed. You're lucky, Locust. Not lucky enough. Oh. Can't get my coin. To the animal village. Will they let me stay at the inn? $40. We're almost dead. It's expensive. Koala bear price gouging. What can we get in your item store? Fruit of Power. I don't know what the Fruit of Power does. We'll have to play with that in the next episode. We're going to go ahead and replace one of those medical herbs, and now we're back to being almost broke. Village Elder, help me in this episode. You destroyed the monster. Good. We can now live without fear. Rictus! You are the one who saved us. Our precious object belongs to you now. I wasn't going to give it back, Bear. That's not how things work. With this, we express appreciation. Please keep it with you. We will tell all of your feat. You will forever be a hero among the koala bears. Again, my thanks. Okay, and with that, we're going to go ahead and end this episode. It's been I feel, a more successful episode than we had for the first one. The Rictus death counter did not have to tick. So, with that, I hope you're enjoying this, hopefully not terribly voice-acted, playthrough of Crystalis for the NES. And on that, guys, go sign the log, turn in your equipment, and I'll see you next shift.